Hello, Trevor Prentice here from the IP Link at theiplink.com. In this video, I wanted to break down a little bit about why I started my business, the IP Link, and share a bit about the vision I have for how we help people. Comment below or get in touch if you have any questions or insight. Let's get started. Hello, just wanted to talk briefly about some of the reasons why I started the IP Link, my vision behind my business. I've been in this industry for a long time, about a decade, actually a little more than a decade, in terms of helping people with patents and commercialization of technology. And in that time, especially as I was starting my own business, really started realizing more and more that a lot of entrepreneurs, especially if they're new to intellectual property, which I would say is probably most entrepreneurs, I started noticing that they didn't have a great understanding of the patent process, and that there was sort of this gap between what they needed and what the current service providers in that industry were offering. And now most of the current service providers in that industry, of course, are patent lawyers. And patent lawyers are very focused, as they should be, on the legal side of intellectual property. But patents are a tool that you should be using in your business to bring value to your business. And so in order to use that tool effectively, you really need to consider closely what your strategy is. How are you going to be extracting value from a patent? And what approach are you going to take? And what strategy are you going to develop in order to most efficiently extract that value out of your patent? So the lawyers, being focused very much on the legal side of patents, are not likely going to help you in answering these business strategy questions or considering these business strategy questions. And this is not an easy thing to consider. Patents are sufficiently complex that you really need to understand. You need to gain that understanding yourself as the founder or CEO of your business. You can't really just outsource this to someone else and hope that they understand your business deeply enough to optimize your patent strategy. It's not an easy question to answer, how you're going to bring value from a patent. And given the cost of patents, it's something that really needs to be considered closely. So I decided I was going to continue in this industry and start building my own business to start to fill this gap between where a lot of the entrepreneurs are and where the patent lawyers are. I always recommend people do work with a patent lawyer, but they really need to do some prep work in that advanced period before they start jumping in with a lawyer to develop their strategy, ensure that patents do really make sense for their business, and determine how they're actually going to benefit from the patent. So this is what my business does, and every day that goes by, I improve my process and systems for helping clients move through that gap efficiently and optimize their patents so they really get a better patent from that strategic business perspective, in addition to a patent that makes sense from a legal perspective. Thanks for watching. If you're a business owner too, I'd love to hear about why you started your business and a little bit about your vision in the comments. And if you want to stay in touch with the IP Link as it continues to evolve and gain access to our free patent training webinar, then please subscribe to our newsletter at theiplink.com/free training. Thanks for watching.